And I'm being harassed by Luigi. And I'm also using Barilla pasta. All right, making my pasta salad. So I've got my pasta cooked already. I do add a little bit of salt and I mix it around as my pasta continues to drain. Now I'm going to cut up my cucumber, onion, and tomatoes. Okay, so I want my cucumbers in quads, so I'm going to cut it longwise and then cut it. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so I first split the cucumber in half. Now I'm going to split the half in half. All right, so now I've cut my halves in halves. And so this will give me the small quarters that I want.
Trying to watch the food?
And again, we have Luigi trying to come in and anyway. But anyway, so this is what the cuts are going to look like.
And he
Luigi,
really wants to...
can Luigi go somewhere else, please? Thank you. Goodbye, Luigi. Okay. Now, so Mario or Luigi, they gone now. But anyway, so here's what nice little bite size of cucumber. So now I'm going to take these and put them in here. And then I'm going to cut up my onion and tomato.
Both.
Okay. So anyway, next step, I've got a beefsteak tomato here. And we're going to cut it up very nicely to fit inside of our pot, right?
Right.
Right.
Oh, I think you're trying to scare Luigi.
I think Luigi's in my way. Anyway, so here we have the tomato that we cut up. Next thing is to cut up is the onion. I got so much help. It's time to do the onion now. Okay, aren't those colors beautiful, especially on my purple, in my purple colander. So I'm gonna put this in my bowl now. We're gonna add some Italian dressing, season a little bit, and that's it. So I decided to mix it up in the colander before I pour it in the bowl, actually. And I think that works out a little bit better. So, okay, all mixed up. Now into the bowl. Isn't that just beautiful, y'all? Now I'm gonna add the salad dressing into it. Okay, so the amount of dressing you add is going to be determined by how wet or dry you want your pasta salad to be. So I'm going to mix this together and then I'm going to eat it. All right. Okay. All right. Good. All right. So it is combined together. So now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it kind of marinate for, man, I'll probably leave it in there for a couple of hours. Just so all the seasonings and everything I put in there can marinate through. So you can season it any way you want. Right now I've just got salt in it. And once it marinates, I may add some other things like maybe, I don't know, pepper, garlic, salt, something like that. But what I am going to do is I just bought some basil plants. Hold on, let me show you. So I just bought these basil starter plants, and I might pinch one or two leaves off of these and add them to it. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But that's a thought right now. I love basil. Okay, so on goes the lid and in the fridge. I ended up letting this stay overnight. So, kind of hard to do with one hand, but we will get it done. All right, there we go. Ooh, it smells so good. So it's had time for everything to marinate in there. So y'all, this is my breakfast. Because I'm just excited to taste it and see what it's like. I already know it's good. The only thing I can think that I may need to do, I may need to add a little bit of salt perhaps to it. And let's see. Let me see if I can get a little bit of everything. Okay. Okay. Y'all, Yeah, I did good. I don't need to add any salt or anything. And I think the trick of that is, you know, like I sprinkle the salt on my noodles, my pasta, while it was still warm. And so that salt got to, you know, because that's the one thing that's always an issue for me with pasta salad is that I always have to add salt. So I added a little bit, sprinkled a little bit salt onto my pasta while it was in the colander, still warm and draining. Mixed that up, and I didn't have to add any more salt to it. So, lesson learned. I don't need to add anything to it. This is perfection. Yes. Hope you enjoy the video and make you some. It's good stuff, y'all. It is good. Okay, bye.